Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? See, Will tapping in with you. Tapping in. Let me share this on Twitter to everybody on Twitter. Leave a comment if you just tapping in. Say what's good. I appreciate y'all. So, y'all, what's good? What's good? Welcome back. We going live. I told you 6 p.m. Y'all. We doing this, sticking to our schedules so that we could be lit. Hey, what's good, Cuddy? What's good? Oh, I'm happy you on too. I'm happy you on, Cuddy, because we about to go in on this one. A lot of updates. I'm just sending out messages where some folks can tap in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's good. Shout out. But go over the quick agenda. We're gonna go over the agenda in one moment. So, all right, there we go. So first of all, what we about to do? Make sure y'all leave a comment, say what's good. Tap in with me when y'all popping in. So we're gonna go over the portfolio, and then we'll be moving over talking about the all-time high that Bitcoin just had. Going over to Yieldly, talk about staking, Smilecoin, Opulus. Then we'll go in and talk about Wrapped Algorand governance. I'll give some stock market picks that I think are fire, and we'll talk about the favorite crypto picks as well. And we'll close it out with how to build a powerful portfolio. Okay, about to go in now, y'all. So listen, portfolio update. First thing we're gonna talk about is Algorand. Algorand, of course, been doing great all year. So it's the main asset in my portfolio. So we for sure want Algorand to be successful, the community be successful. So what we've been doing with that is doing a lot of collaborations with the folks in the community, make sure that we all educated, and we tapping in on the different platforms like Udly. We're getting all those APYs. Algorand sitting about $1.80 for this last few weeks. I bought some more on the dip. So Algorand's my biggest bag. I'm up definitely over 100%. So that's good. I hope everybody else is up as well. Ethereum is looking good in my bag. Again, Ethereum and BTC are some of the foundational pieces in the portfolio. Again, so those pieces, Algorand, Ethereum, and Ethereum, Bitcoin, to the top. So we make sure that our portfolios have solid positions that have big, giant market caps. Bitcoin being the dominator with over 1 trillion, and then Ethereum has over 400 billion. Okay. So again, Algorand, Ethereum, they're doing well. Elrond, again, another coin. I hopped in. I don't own much of Elrond, but those are one of those foundational experimental pieces that I'm liking. It shows a promise in terms of the community, but I don't know too much when it comes down to anything else. It was good, Zilla. Yee, you know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? I appreciate you for tapping in. The fam and the homies all around. We talking portfolio update at the moment. Just cover Algo a little bit, BTC and Ethereum. Now we're on Elrond. Elrond is a layer one project. I first seen Elrond when it was about $25, and I seen it go crazy. And so I scooped up a few of them at $1.50, $150, and now Elrond's sitting roughly between 240 and 260 on any given day. Tapping in real quick on the clock, man. Hey, man, hey. I appreciate you tapping in, and I feel you. They paying you to get some more education, so I could dig it. You know what I'm saying? We tapping in. So yeah, then we moving forward. XRP is one of the tokens that I bought in December. One of the first tokens I went hard in, honestly. And I purchased it when it was about 55 cent was my biggest bag on there, and it dropped down to 17 cent when it had a SEC case, Securities and Exchange Commission case. So what we had to do is be patient. 10 months later, I can officially say XRP went up. So I'm up over 100% in Ripple. And that was one of my, first earliest investments in terms of this crypto. Then we have another kind of, I got Nexo tokens, right? These are Ethereum ERC20 asset. And the reason I got the Nexo token is because I use the Nexo wallet. Just got my foot in the door with the Elrond, but I'm held up on XRP. I'm mad because the kids want it. Hey, man, XRP is something you got to go hunt for. You know what I'm saying? You can go get it on some DEXs. But Nexo, so I got Nexo because Nexo is good for borrowing and lending. It's a European-based company in crypto that is fire in terms of borrowing and lending. I tested that out. I talked to Zilla about this. I talked to him and saying, hey, I borrowed some money. I flipped and bought some Algorand. The rest is history. Yo, what's good, Billy? What's good, Billy? Lizer, what is good? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. So when we talking about the portfolio, Nexo is up 225%. Crypto Trapper, what's good? I appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you. We doing the portfolio update right now, talking about some cryptos that's killed them in the market. Just doing another little tweet real quick to get the Instagram tapping. But again, Nexo is up to $2.25. So that's fire. To make sure we hit that one. I was like one of those toss in the air, grab a little Nexo because I wanted to get a lower yield on my loan on the Nexo app. That's doing well. Another foundational piece in my portfolio is Lofty AI. What's good, Open Floor? What's good? Hey, I'm still early building my portfolio on Exodus, but my faves for sure are Algo, Cosmos, and Texos. Oh, yes, Tezos. Cosmos is fire. Make sure y'all tap into Cosmos. I'm going to have to look at the Texos and the Algo. You already know how that go. Appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate you. And we're going to go in and talk about how to build a powerful portfolio too. So tune in. And after I go through this this agenda, we definitely going to do some more, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Lofty AI. So another powerful piece in the portfolio is Lofty AI. That's the real estate tokens that I'm always talking about. You can get into real estate very cheaply and easily. Crypto Trapper says no XDC. Nah, bro. Nah, no XDC. I'm gonna write that down and I'm gonna have to look into it. Can you get some good yields in XDC? What is it looking like? Tell me something. So I wrote XDC down. Nah, no XDC. Nah, Crypto Trapper. So let me know what that is. But Lofty AI, one of my tokens I purchased a house out in Memphis, went up already 3%. So I encourage y'all, if y'all looking to expose yourself to some real estate, tokenized real estate is on the rise. So I would definitely look into Lofty AI, especially if you're in the Algorand ecosystem. So again, for the portfolio update, Algo, BTC, Ethereum, Elrond, XRP, Nexo, and Lofty AI are the foundations. You know what I'm saying? This is what I know I'm keeping for a long time, and they're gonna help me eat. You dig? And I hope it'll help y'all eat too. Moving forward, okay. Bitcoin hit the all-time high. Hey, Zilla know about that. He's still on. What's good? How y'all feeling about Bitcoin hitting the all-time high? You know what I'm saying? Put a fire in chat if you feel that's a good thing for the crypto community. I think so. Bitcoin hit over its all-time high at 65,000. I believe on some exchanges it touched 67,000. Oh, okay. XDC Trapper, Crypto Trapper says XDC is an ISO 2022. ISO 20, yeah, my guy Sammy out there always tell me about those. So the ISOs are Algo, XRP, Stellar Lumens, from my understanding, XDC. It's these cryptos that are great at moving institutional money, and that has good regulatory status with the government. And meaning as in like MIT, was it Massachusetts Institute of Technology? They they're the ones behind Algorand, right? Silvio Macaulay is from MIT. The MIT guys have a guy on the board at the Securities and Exchange Commission. So they're all, tied in with each other. So yes, like Crypto Trapper says, it's basically XRP and XMM. I understand that. I get it. I can dig it. Ripple just made a big deal. I can't remember the company, some solar company and big in America, but they made the deal. But yeah, thank you, Crypto Chapter. But BTC all-time high at 65,000 and above means the whole market is rising, right? Bitcoin alone is over 40% of the market. It's worth, roughly 1.5 trillion. Okay. Let me put this into context. The biggest companies in the world by market capitalization, market cap meaning as in how much all the shares are worth if you put them all together at a dollar value. The biggest one in the world, from my understanding, is Apple. And then, I'm at roughly the top five: Apple, Microsoft, Google, you know what I'm saying? Some Saudi oil company, Facebook, the big titans in the game have the largest market caps. When you put that in context with Bitcoin, if you mix cryptos and all of stocks together and made one list of who's the biggest, who's that has the most value and the most money, Bitcoin comes in the top 5 or 6. Think about that. These companies, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Saudi oil, all these companies have been around for 20, 40, 50 years. Bitcoin has been only around, cryptocurrency has only been around for a short amount of time, 12, 13 years, and it already is in the top 5, top 6 of all market capitalizations of any major institution in the world. And we talking about DeFi, decentralized finance. It's insane, y'all. So that's big. Crypto Trapper XDC work with Corda and R3. I'm gonna have to look up Corda and R3. But I know about the ISO thing, so that shit deep. Moving forward, you know what I'm saying? So BTC, I would again say must have in the portfolio. Earn some yield on Nexo, earn some yield on crypto.com, earn some yield on a number of sites, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We're gonna move over into the Algorand ecosystem, and what I want to talk about in the Algorand ecosystem is Yieldly, y'all. So if you ain't tapped into Yieldly, it's going crazy. Let me read a comment earlier that someone sent through. Yeah, they're so right. Emmanuel says, Algo does everything. I'm an Algo governor. Yieldly finance is easy. Algo is my exit plan. I could dig that. I could definitely dig that. Crypto Trap. Bitcoin is a household name now. Facts. Let's go back to Bitcoin. I went too fast. You're right. Bitcoin's a household name. The Bitcoin futures just dropped. And for those who don't know what futures are, it's basically a derivative. It's a contract version of Bitcoin. So the institutionals can have different paper exposure without necessarily giving people real Bitcoin. Okay. So what this means is more money is flowing into Bitcoin. Crypto Chapter says Bitcoin is mainstream now. Walmart just announced that they're putting Bitcoin ATMs within their Coinstar. So you can switch your change in there and then swap for some Bitcoin. Basically, you can buy Bitcoin there. Twitter has recently put Bitcoin tips onto Twitter. So you can tip Seawillpdx in Bitcoin. You can tip your favorite creator, artist, whoever in Bitcoin via enormous different ways. We know Cash App is a Bitcoin crazy. Tesla, Michael strategy. Michael Saylor might be the craziest Bitcoin guy on the planet. He a Bitcoin bull. So when we mean bullish on Bitcoin, mainstream on Bitcoin, what we mean is cryptocurrency is safe. Or if the main asset, the first asset, is worth 1.5 trillion in 12, 13 years, the whole market is worth over 2 trillion. What we're going to do? We're going to keep going up to the moon. So we over here to build positions in cryptocurrency so we can earn passive income. Whether you have a little bit of money or a lot of money, this is the game that will put you in a better position. So that's why we're doing this on here. Shout out to Crypto Trapper. Again, overall Bitcoin, let's go. We're going to move over to Yieldly now. Yieldly. So Yieldly is living up to its name. So if you ain't on Yieldly Finance, you should hop in and tap in because they're giving amazing APYs as a launch pad to new digital assets. And recently, they just added staking of Smile to earn Smile. That's crazy. Apple to earn Apple. Yieldly to earn Apple. Yieldly to earn Smile. Yieldly to earn Yieldly plus algos. What more can you say? Leave a fire in chat if you dig Yieldly. Leave a fire in chat. Again, so Yieldly, let's go back, and for those who don't know, this is what Yieldly is. Yieldly is the official first and only DeFi suite on Algorand. We're going to stop there. DeFi, meaning as decentralized finance, okay? It's financial tools and protocols built on the blockchain that is decentralized. They cannot be controlled nor shut down by a central figure, okay, or a central authority. I appreciate the information you blessed us with, bro. Most definitely. I just want everybody in the community to get rich. We want to be able to have more freedom, more mental health, and we want to make sure that we can all treat each other more kindly. Therefore, we have a better planet. You know what I'm saying? And if we in this system of capitalism, we might as well get the money. So yeah, I appreciate you, bro. So when we mean decentralized finance, you can, you know what I'm saying, have many more financial tools than what they gave us at the banks and whatnot. Like I told y'all in the story a little bit earlier, I used the Nexo app to take out a collateralized loan, right? So I put my coin up, use it for collateral. I borrowed USDC. They sent me the USDC. I swapped for some Algorand. Algorand doubled. I paid my loan back, made a flip with some profits, and I never sold my original coin. Okay, that's decentralized finance. When we use Tiny Man Dex, which is a Tiny Man decentralized exchange, when we use Tiny Man to swap algo for Yieldly, and then we take that Yieldly and send it to the Yieldly site and and stake the Yieldly and earn more Yieldly at 40%, that's making your money grow by 40%. And at the banks, they would be giving 0.005%. Come on. That's what we're doing. And, so when we're staking Yieldly for Yieldly, we got an asset that's worth a little under 2 cents. We got an asset that is essential to the decentralized protocol, right? It's essential to the decentralized protocol that is Yieldly, right? I appreciate you, bro. Man, for real, man. We got to help each other, man. We got to, because you know what I'm saying? We got to help each other. So Yieldly is essential to the protocol of Yieldly, for those who don't know. And that protocol is a launch pad for things, like I said, Smile and Opulus. And when we mean Smile, we mean Smile Coin, which is a crypto. Smile Coin is building the video game infrastructure via the Algorand blockchain. You know what I'm saying? And video game market, the youth, us, all of us millennials and everybody else, even who's not, who play video games, we know this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We own the internet. So now we're going to have an economy via this, right? That's Smile Coin. and they're giving like 200% yield consecutively for Smilecoin on Yearly. It was as high as 600. I seen it, and it went as low as 178. So what this means is that if you buy Algo right now and go to Tiny Man Dex, swap for some Yieldly, right, or excuse me, for some Smilecoin, send the Smilecoin to Yieldly, you're gonna earn 200% APY. That's making your money grow like crazy. We don't know how long this one lasts, but it's worth it. Smilecoin again, a video game infrastructure, payment infrastructure for prediction gaming, for gambling, for all kind of new systems. This is a token that is going to be used as commerce. A token that's under 2 cents, that's giving out a 200% APY. So if you have $10 or 10 racks, you have you put yourself in a situation to have an asset compound. And we all know as crypto keep growing, as we talked about, as Bitcoin keep growing, we put ourselves in a position to build wealth. So I'm with it. Trust me, bro. If we don't help each other piss, bro, we need to get it to the market. Yes, people need to get it to the market, bro. I hear you, bro, because that's why I'm out here. That's what I say. Passive income network. Some people like don't give the game. I'm gonna give all the game, and I'm using it right now. You know what I'm saying? We're getting better every day. That's what the passive income network is about. So I appreciate you, Crypto Trapper. Man, they used to call me Sir Trap. You know what I mean? Or maybe I called me that, but Sir Trap was my name recently. You know why? Because we get in the bag, and we realize the bag is bigger by being an investor than it actually is trapping. It's crazy, right? Put a fire in chat if you feel what I'm saying on this video. I feel like this is one of the realest lives that, I'm saying, I went on. You dig? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Bring my two. This is the hardest live I've been doing. I love you. All right, y'all. I had a, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. But again, so when we're talking about Yieldly, we're talking about a decentralized protocol that is a launch pad. I talked about Smile. We talked about Yieldly. Now, Opulus, okay? Opulus is a platform that is disrupting the music industry. That's his aim, his purpose. That's his protocol, right? And when we're talking about disrupting the music industry, we're talking about a blockchain. Yeah, come on, bro. Facts. Crypto Trapper, facts. But we're talking about a project. Make sure I focus, right? All right, so we're talking about a project that Opulus is a project that has copyright back music NFTs. So this is the story right here. To disrupt the music industry, you have to bring upon a new banking type of system because all these record labels are banks. They have hella money and hella advertising connections, videographers and whatnot to develop an artist and send them out, right? Opulus is taking that and moving it out the way and is giving the power to the people. So when Seawill drop an album via Opulus or one song or whatever I do, we get the community together and be like, we're gonna run it up because this NFT copyright back music royalties is for the community. So that means everybody gonna eat if we run the streams up. So when the song go over there, we run it up. We run it up on all the streaming sites. And as the Opulus protocol collects all the royalties from iTunes, Amazon, all the streaming, SoundCloud and whatnot, YouTube, it goes to the owners of the NFT. So that's a way to support your artist, and artists is supporting you via ownership through blockchain. Crypto Trapper says, when I look into the rabbit hole of crypto, it changed my whole outlook. Oh my God. Crypto Trapper, I put a fire in chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me put a fire in chat if I can. Like, God damn, because it's true. My whole life changed. I'll put a fire in chat. All right. Yeah, passive income network put a fire in chat because yeah, my whole life changed. Like real talk. Let me rant on this thing because yeah, you got me ranting now. Because real talk, it was like I started studying crypto. My whole it's like my mind cracked open, my pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? Uncalcified, super liquid, and melanated, and it went over there and tapped into this new technology, making more money than ever, thinking differently. I'm thinking in a decentralized way. We don't have to always think centralized. I ain't thinking about how the school think. I'm thinking about how we supposed to think in a holistic way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, crypto too, I'm like, shit, it's a game changer. I'm telling everybody about it. I can't stop talking about it. It's crazy. A lot of stuff's happening in our lifetime. Real talk. Wow. Again, so Opulus, right? Opulus music copyrighted back NFTs, a sort of crowdfunding for artists and the collectors, right? We don't no longer call fans fans, we call fans collectors because via the blockchain, you can own part of your artist's favorite album, song, or royalties and rights. You dig? Okay, we're gonna move forward. Have y'all heard of W algo and or called wrapped algo? Leave a comment in chat if you know what wrapped algo is. Give it a moment. Thirsty as hell. Okay, wrapped algo. Wrapped algo is a process that it's coming out, right? I think Algorand is doing it, a few other companies. A process of wrapping other tokens into bridging for you can bridge and make them interoperable for other blockchains. So for example, they have something called Bitcoin, wrapped Bitcoin, which means, come on, bro, the third eye opens, bro. Hey, 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 a crypto chapter, yes, bro. I could dig it. Facts. It is all about the third eye, bro. But the wrap algo or wrap Bitcoin, as I was explaining first, the wrap Bitcoin is something that's back 1 to 1. So 1 Bitcoin is sent to a verifiable vault, and then it mints a wrapped version of the Bitcoin. So you can go take this wrapped version. Usually it's an ERC20. So it's so that you can go into Ethereum and use it in different DeFi platforms or different purposes. And then when you want to swap back for your one, it goes back to that account and then it burns and it releases the original Bitcoin. So that's what's happening with Algorand. So when Ethereum folks want to come through, they will lock their asset into the vault, right? And then it would Ethereum, right? And then it would send out a wrapped version for Algorand. Boom. Then you can stake on YALL, you can stake on Algorand, use a wrapped algo as if it was an algo, but it's backed by the original asset. So that's happening. And make sure y'all tap in because what I seen on the governance site was that, excuse me, on the My Algo wallet, you have another tab. One tab says, assets, it says manager, whatnot, and the governance. But now they got a W algo. I went and look up the algo. I had to read about it. I said, this shit crazy. You know. And then what wrapped algo brings to the table and all these other things are more DeFi protocols. And these protocols allow us to make algo collaterable, or you can collateralize algo for a loan. So imagine never selling your algo. I'll take my algo and put out a loan against it, get some USDC, right? Flip it for an asset or whatever the hell I need to do. Maybe buy some YALL, right? Take that YALL and earn 40% APY, or earn Smile, buy some out Smile and earn 200% APY. And then we let that run up for a year or whatever. And then you pay back your loan. You made a profit without never selling your algo. Maybe your damn algo can stay in your wallet when you take out this loan, and then you can have a still earn your APYs on there. I don't know, but it's happening, and honestly, it's a game changer. So when I done practice and use that and I'm ready to go. And what I'm saying, y'all tapping in on the passive income network, and that's what we're doing over here. You dig? So everybody that, can I get everybody leave a fire in chat? We going in on this one. All right. And then moving forward, governance. Where all my algo governors at? Okay. What I've been seeing, I talked to a few people, a few folks, they have went under their commitment when they're in governance. And honestly, I don't know exactly if you can just add back more algos to make yourself eligible again. So if one of y'all do find this out, let Will know. So then Will know, spread this out because people be asking. So I say tap in and try it, but do not go under your eligibility or your commitment of algos. It's not worth it. Buy fresh new algo to buy NFTs. That's what my recommendation would be. It'd be a lot smarter to do that. Right, hold on. There we go. All right. So that would be a lot smarter. That's what I would do. That's my suggestion, is that make sure y'all don't go under your commitment, because you're gonna miss out on that good 15 to 16% APY straight up. So then the first vote will be happening on October 31st. That's when the door opens, the window opens, so that we can vote on either A or B of the governance. A meaning as in we just keep the program exactly how it is. You commit, you vote, you earn. The other way would be you commit, you send a little 8%, they hold on and lock the 8%. And if you don't commit to your responsibilities as an algo governor, you get something they call slashing, which means you'll lose 8% of the algos that you committed. Then those algos would then be redistributed back to the community who kept their commitments. I'm not too for that one, but some folks in the community is going for that because they want higher APYs and they feel like people need to be responsible. Everybody has their own opinion, but that's what that is there in the Algorand governance. So again, keep your commitment. Make sure you vote. Let's earn those yields, build wealth. All right, moving forward, we're going to be talking about the stock market picks. I talk a lot of crypto on this channel, of course, because I feel like the best yields are on crypto. But I do 100% know some things about stocks. My guy Zilla pointed out too, right? 401k, 401(b), anybody that has retirement, Roth IRA, or any of those things, right? They are really necessary. Essentially, they're holding stocks. You're holding funds that hold stocks, ETFs, and different employer funds. So, in a sense, if you have a large cap fund, which I would prefer a large cap, higher growth fund, and if you can move most of your assets into these large cap, higher growth funds, you will have a better shot at making gains. Because when a lot of folks get their 401k set up or 401(b)s or retirement accounts, they go into a balanced position or their advisor has them in Crypto Trapper laughing at those. Yep. But has their advisors give them balanced portfolios, and balanced portfolios usually have bonds in them. Bonds don't give you no money. So if you can be in large cap, high growth a portfolio, which will usually have Apple, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Amazon, Visa, Nvidia, Johnson and Johnson, and whatnot, all those type of companies, then you will be in a good position. But so at least your portfolio should minimum get you 12% on growth. That's what I would aim for minimum. But in the personal picks, shout out to Ian Dunlap. This is his formula. I like it, so I'm taking it. If you got 4 picks, right, you go with 2 tech, 2 index, right? So what that means is the best two tech companies would be Amazon, or excuse me, the best two tech companies will be Apple and it will be Microsoft. They have the most cash, the most money, the most growth, and they're just about both over $2 trillion companies. So if we're gonna go pick two tech, we're gonna go Apple and Microsoft. And the two ETS will be VOO and VTI. VOO is these are ETFs track the S&P 500 and whatnot, and these ETFs VTI they all hold similar stocks in the vein of the best stocks in the world. Vanguard, sort of like BlackRock, has most of the money. Okay, so yeah, moving forward, those is what I would rate. What's good? Hawaii Wire Dog. What's good? What's good? Starlink. Yeah, Starlink with the Elon Musk. Definitely that's that Tesla shit. I definitely. Are you in the bio stocks? Yeah, actually, BNGO, Bioorganic. I was in that one for. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I was in a bio stock for swing trading, because honestly, from my understanding, space stocks, honestly, like you said, Starlink, because satellites, asteroid mining, rockets, reusables, all those things is good stocks. Biomedical stocks are great stocks because they got gene editing and all that. Look at maybe a fund or ETF. But BNGO, I was swing trading that one. I hit that one. Was it of course fintech? Fintech are up and are the way to go. PayPal just acquired Tumblr, so they acquiring everything. And again, it's fintech, tech stock, financial tech, right? Technology. So yeah, bio, space is the new frontier, as they say. You dig? D Burke, what's good? D Burke, what's good? Any idea when AlgoFi Bank is launching mainnet? Oh man, no. I was just talking about AlgoFi basically. That's the one that will be doing the collateralized loans, and you cannot sell your algo but do more things with it, the wrapped algo and all that. I don't know when the mainland launch is, but I'm definitely tapping in. That one is about to change the game. Like 100%. AlgoFi. Yeah. Because remember, Algorand is futurifying everything. They gamifying, they futurifying. Uh, it's almost so many damn assets. I can't buy enough. You know what I'm saying? Something new always popping out that it look tasty that I need to put in my portfolio. So we trying to do it. But yeah, big shout out to D Birch. I appreciate you tapping in. So very interesting. But we're gonna move right back to crypto. It's more exciting. Favorite crypto picks. So what we're gonna talk about is the best picks. Um, for those who are tapped in, can you leave a comment? What would, if you got 10 racks and they say buy one crypto, leave a comment below, and which crypto would that be? Fire chat from Hawaii Fire Dog. Yeah, I love Hawaii. I'm about to head back out there too. We thinking about the Big Island. I miss Oahu. Um, so when it comes, if I could buy one crypto like right now, what I would look for is something that's over $1 billion or relative $1 billion. I would look something that has a DeFi on it, some DeFi decentralized finance coin, right? I would look for something that's maybe has the high yield, giving 30, 40, 50, 100% yields over $1 billion company. This is a formula, y'all. I would look for something that has good backing and potential for regulation, like we was talking about XDC. That's what I would look for, right? I let everybody make their own judgments on where we're going with that. But yeah, so if we want to make a long-term play that is worthy, definitely. I've already talked about a whole bunch of different options here, but of course, Algo found know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So again, what I talked about earlier in my portfolio, Algo, BTC, ETH, Elrond, Lafayette, XRP, Nexo, all great items if you look at them. A lot of people also see Soul. Definitely, Soul is something great to have in the portfolio, from my understanding. Okay, and then we want to move over to the next topic here. Again, appreciate everybody for tapping in. So again, my goals as an investor. A Hawaii dog. If you don't mind, where you at? What are you in Hawaii? What island you at? Please let me know. But and this is relevant to what I'm about to say next. So this part of this live stream, I want to talk about my goals as an investor. Some of y'all know I dropped a album called Escape to Hawaii. Okay, there we go. That's my goal, is to escape to Hawaii and get back to the beach, do some live streams from the beach. If I had 10 G's, I would invest in XDC or XRP. I can dig it. I can dig it. XRP, XD. I still got to look XDC up. Let me look. Let me see something. XDC. Okay. Let me type that in just so I can know. XDC Network is an enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain technology company optimized for international trade and finance. Yep. The XDC Network is powered by the native coin called XDC. I can dig it. Okay. I see you. I see you, crypto trapper. But again, my goals as an investor, like my album is called, is Escape to Hawaii. I love Oahu, and I'm going to go to more of the islands. But basically, what I'm saying is, y'all, we're building a passive income. I'm building a passive income portfolio that will get me out of the system, right? Comfortably, okay? Meaning, as in, we getting bags coming in passively while we still working aggressively on the things that we want to work on. Because I don't believe in retirement. I believe in switching your energy, you dig? Oh, what's good, Havoc? What's good? Appreciate you for tapping in. Andy Poy. What's good? What's good? Yo, what up, Seawill? What do you think about Jungle Freaks NFT? You think this could be the next blue chip NFT like Bored Apes? Ooh, Jungle Freaks NFT. Let me do another type in there too. Honestly, y'all, I think the NFT marketplace is crazy and it's amazing. But I'm not quite sure, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a whole bunch of shit is about to pop off when people getting in the market. So saying tons of volume. Look at the stats on OpenSea. That's what I'm saying. Volume is good. I'm looking at it right now. The animation is good. The branding, there's stories behind it. Is there a limited supply? Are they doing anything with the climate? Right. Okay. What blockchain is this? These are just some questions. Oh, Ethereum. Ethereum is big though. So I'm clicking the collection right now on OpenSea. I know y'all can't see my screen, huh? 10,000 items, 6,000 owners, 10K volume traded. Okay. You know what? Trust me, I just want freedom. Yes. So let me for Andy Poy real quick. Let me go in on this. Jungle Freaks NFT. This is how I feel about NFTs. It's kind of like your music or your favorite artist. If you really rock with it and got conviction, cop one, cop two. I would get them and I will hodl them, because the whole market will grow in 10 years and you might have one of those like early rookie cards or Jordan cards, or you might not. I don't know, but I would say go for it if you can afford it, honestly. My thesis is honestly to invest in layer one projects that pay passive income. That's what I'm doing. But I can dig NFT projects, because you never know. Trust me, I want freedom, Trapper. While you're at it, type in VXV, VXV, vector space AI. What? Vector space AI? On-demand quantum matrix. Hold up. XV. It's a cryptocurrency that operates on the Ethereum platform. Vector Space AI has a current supply of 50 million with zero. Best known vector. Transform on this. Huh. So Vector Space AI, huh? Andy Poi. Yeah, I'm still looking at it. Honestly, man, I don't really like Ethereum stuff like that. Be honest, it's the chart looking crazy. The chart looking crazy. It's kind of new. I see. Uh, On-demand correlation matrix database for hidden relationship detection and data training artificial intelligence. I mean, I like AI though. I like AI, so I had to do more research on it. But I don't really like Ethereum stuff because of the fees. Andy Poy says that's good advice. I'll hodl. Got Yuli bags too. Yeah, when in doubt, hodl. That's always the best move. Vector space. Yeah, I looked it up. I looked up vector space dot AI. Um, what I would say, Andy Poy and Poy is hodl, man, because good cop on hodl and don't sell it, and and promote it. You know what I'm saying? Help them spread that shit because that's what I do with the assets that I'm loving. Honestly, it would make no sense not to if you do that. Yuli, yeah, I want more Yuli. Yuli's low price right now. Yuli is a killer DeFi protocol. Yeah, Vector Space though, it look interesting. Looks very interesting. I like AI though. I just hate Ethereum. Yeah, I just don't like Ethereum. Uh, and the gas fees already high. That's I know. So like, yeah, crypto trapper. I can't go with Ethereum shit just because of the fees, man. I thought Ethereum cool though, but the fees. I would buy Ethereum just to invest in it. That's what I did. And puts it. I think with Coinbase NFT marketplace launching soon, Ethereum NFTs might pop. Well said. I think so too because then you got I think 200 million or so customers that can buy NFTs directly through via Coinbase marketplace. I think it's smart. Coinbase is going to take over the fucking world. It seems like they so far ahead of the game, so far ahead of the game, honestly. But um, yeah, definitely. I just don't like Ethereum. I'm more of an algo. I use Cosmos. I'll use whatever is cheaper, honestly, because yeah, like Trapper said, Crypto Trapper says Ethereum gas fees is too high. Ethereum just hit $4,100, which means the fees are probably $400. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I try to mint an NFT on there. It costs $300 to mint my NFT. So I'm like, how? It don't make no sense. I like 0.001. Okay. Again, moving on to this next last piece I want to talk about was how to build a powerful portfolio. Trey said, I feel you, bro. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But so how to build a powerful portfolio. From my understanding, I would look and ask myself, what are my goals? What are you trying to do? Like, what's your exit plan? What strategy? Because my exit plan is to live passive income and supplement my entrepreneur activities with passive income, so that I could retire me and my lady a little earlier, or so-called retire, but have more security that is not dependent upon another man or another institution. So that's my goal. So how are we going to do that? We have to invest in assets that appreciate. We have to invest in assets that produce passive income. Coinbase is a good stock too when you think of it. Hell yeah, it's a good stock. Hell yeah, Coinbase a good stock. Um, I say if like Kathy Wood said, if you're on a 5-year, 10-year, 15, 20-year horizon, it's a hell of a stock. But if you're trading, I don't know. Speaking of Coinbase, open floor was good. Speaking of Coinbase, they've been handing out some bounce token and Cartesia under Learn and Earn. Yep. I would recommend everybody play every Learn and Earn and get the coin. I've done it. Every Learn and Earn they got, I get on it and then I swap it for Algorand. Honestly, but hell yeah, appreciate that input for sure. Learn and Earn got good education too, though. But again, building a powerful portfolio, you have to find a portfolio that, like I said, has a utility if we're talking about cryptocurrency, that has potential to grow, that has great fundamentals, and meaning as in what does it do in the marketplace, what's its ecosystem like, who is it connected with, what's the community doing, are they meeting deadlines, these type of things. You got to really think about it. What's the market cap? What is your goals? When do you plan on getting out the game? Do you plan on getting out the game? Is this for your children? So ask these questions. So what I identified is that, a number, you got to do a number. How many thousands a month do you need to survive? So what I did to identify that was, count how much stuff I need to pay for. And then we get that number out there. Then we figure out, reverse engineer how much money I need to invest to get out of here. Will it take 10, 12, 15 years? But this is better than working at a job till you're 65 and then retiring and dying or going on a boat or something. So that's what we're talking about when we're building a powerful portfolio. We're asking ourselves these questions, and then we're buying great assets like Bitcoin, Algorand, Ethereum, Loft AI tokens, real estate, VOO stocks, bio stocks, space stocks, Coinbase stocks, whatever the hell we need to do to make sure we receive some yield. That's the end of my rant. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying, for tapping in. Yeah, so that's what we talked about. So recap. On this live stream, we talked about the portfolio update, Bitcoin hitting all-time high and what that actually means. Yieldly staking. Yieldly is only going up. It's been out since late June, early July. I've been in since day one, round one. It's going up. Smilecoin, Opulus, get it. Wrapped algo, what we say, we algo fine, it's all coming. Governance, make sure y'all don't go under your commitment. Vote. Stock market picks, VOO, VTI, Apple, Microsoft. You ain't done that. Favorite crypto picks, we talking about Algo, BTC, Sol, Elrond, XRP, what we say, XDC, the ISO 222s that have good government regulation already in the infrastructure, and that's already about to be popping. Going on a boat, I feel the pain in your words, bro. Yes, bro. That's why I got to get back to Hawaii, man. Get back to Santa Barbara and hit some new islands and shit. Because, man, that's why I'm going hard, bro. Like, we're doing everything we got to do to get where we need to be. And I feel, I'm young and youthful enough, got the brains and the smarts. We got a good community that we're building. Let's all get this bag. And then 2030, we meet in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Because, we don't want to do this, man. And I know a lot of people on this channel, millennials and shit, we're all in a certain, stage in our lives where we got to get this bag. So that way we're not dependent upon the boomers. You know what I'm saying? These old heads who have their own agenda in the Senate and all that. So, but that's a whole nother video right there. Okay, and then again, we talked about the favorite crypto picks, then the goals as an investor. Let's get out of this world and 3x. And put, man, Algorand 3x in 1 year. Imagine 10 years left. Bags there, just wait. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. So that's what we're doing. We're going to 10x, 3x, 10 years. That's what I'm saying. 10 years, bro, when all of the algos are out, all 10 billion algos are out. 3 trillion USD passed down every year from dying boomers, and they all buying crypto. You said it right there. I feel you, bro. Yes, Trapper. We got to buy crypto, buy some stocks. I'll say if you got a career or a job, get the stocks to your 401k and buy crypto with your cash. That's my honest opinion. Get as much as crypto as possible. Hold these assets. We see the boomers buying it. They're going to make the pump. The whale's going to come in and pump. We got to make sure we at least have enough that we can earn yield on so that we good. I'm from London. Trust me, bro. Yep. Yeah. So, London, America, what's the difference, right? What they say, G7 nations, they all got a grimy history. Like we said, again, that's another video. If your bread not right, hey man, hey, crypto trapper, bro. I'm in Portland, Oregon. Hell no. If your bread not right, your ass is on the street, and they'll leave you right there where you lay. So I can dig it. London, I can bet ain't no difference, man. So yeah, we got to get the bag, get crypto. They, they buying it, that's our way out. If we can do anything, because what I found is that business, you can do work, all these other things. But the best thing to do is to be an investor. That's the best thing you can do. Being an investor is something that they act like you couldn't do with a little bit of money. You only need to be an accredited investor making two, three, four, 500 a year. That's not what it's all about. You can invest right now and buy crypto, save that shit, stake it, earn that yield, and in 10 years you will have more money. That's what we're talking about. Again, I appreciate y'all. Big shout out to everybody that tapped in. May y'all build wealth, stay rich, stay healthy. You dig? Hawaii Wire Dog, facts. Okay. Um, Again, I'm about to be out of here until the next one. Crypto Trapper, you dig? You know what it is. I had a good time with y'all on. We talked about some real shit. Get y'all bags, get your crypto, get ready for the moonshot. I'm going, y'all. See you, Will.